Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Get Rich 101. Get Rich 101. Get Rich 101. I'm your host. I'm Sekou Wrights. I am an author of many books actually, but the one that I've chosen to speak about, this one, Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Yeah, that's great. Got some tea coming to me live and direct. Thank you, Fee. So, anyway, what am I going to talk about today? Oh, today I'm going to try to do a theme. Try to do a theme and try to kick it out through the rest of the week. So, I was thinking about what the theme would be, and I don't know. I don't know. I kept thinking of different instances and different things I wanted to show, but a theme, I think it's going to be what's under the hat. I don't know how that came to me, but that came to me. What's under the hat? What's under the hat, right? So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So anyway, let's give a shout out to New Thought Media Network for giving me the site and opportunity to grow. And let me give a shout out to Roxbury Action Program, my dad's nonprofit right here, and they hooked me up with the hoodie. And now let's get into some things right quick. Let's get into some things. Let's talk about let's talk about the fun things that happened over the weekend, because you got the weekend plus the extra day plus Monday. Let me tell you about the fun things that happened this weekend. So first of all, Fee and I went to church. Right, here we are. There we are. There's me and Fee on a bus, and let's see. We got up at and caught the 8:30 a.m. bus. 8:30 a.m. bus, and we rode the bus for an hour. And I never, it never clicked to me. It never clicked to me that it was an hour, but it was just like a fun ride, But she told me, yeah, but it was an hour. It was an hour. So we went out there. We went out to Reverend Mel's Church, which was in Pelham, New York. Pelham, New York. So that's us. And we went. Oh, and then when we got there, because we left so early, 8:30, I decided to run when I got to Suffern. So not only can I get to see some new things, some new things to look at, but also I can just I mean that's it really, just explore something else while I'm running. So I started running, right? Let me find the picture. Let me find the picture. Let me find the picture. Here we go. Look at this. This is me running past a lake that I found, right? And I was going to run to the end of this lake, and I was going to run around the lake and come back the other side because that seems logical, right? But this lake was long. That lake was long, and I was like, "Yo, when is this lake gonna stop? When is this lake gonna stop?" And so finally, I made the right turn, and I could see for as long as I could see that this was a lake. I was like, maybe this is a river or something. But anyway, I saw a pedestrian coming my way. And I stopped her. I was like, excuse me. How do I get out of here back to the main road? And she's like, oh, you got to go back to where you came. I was like, what? So thankfully, I ran into her because I would have gone. I've been going for a long time. I would have missed church and everything if I kept going the same way. But I came back the other way, and you'll see me here. I'm going out past the what they're called geese. I think they're called geese. Going out past the geese, and that's before I turned back around and head back the other way. So yeah, so I was tired, but also empowered. So sorry, that was my rent thing. So yeah, so that was my morning. Let me see what else. What other pictures we got? What other pictures we got here? Okay. Oh well, here's this one. Is this? And then after church, we went to eat. It's walking distance from the church, and Rev Mel said that a friend of mine found the place because he came up early one day and he found it, and it's like walking distance away from where we were. And I thought I discovered it because I was running by. I said, "Hey, there's a diner here," but it's walking distance from the church, which is in Rhino, Rhino Park, and it just goes straight up. Like the stairs just go straight up to get to Rhino Comedy Club. But anyway, this is us, and this is all of us. Well, not all of us. Not all of us decided to go to dinner, but this is most of us. Yeah, we got it in. We got it in. And I've got some compliments for me being able to do my selfie and get everyone in the shot, because that's something I used to do all the time. I used to do that all the time, and now I've had to learn how to do it with my left hand instead of my right hand. So this is a great get for me that I was able to do this. All right. So yes, that's us. And let's see, what else do we have for the trip? Oh, and here's a picture of me and Fee in the elevator before we got on our trip to go. All right, that's us on our way. All right, so that was it. That was a fun weekend. It took a long time. So you have to add it all up. So 8 a.m. get out there at 9:40. Church was 9:45, and I mean, if you're going to do the things that you need to do to participate in the behind the scenes stuff, and then we did the church, and then we did the breakfast, and then we rode with Reverend Mel back to her town and caught the train from her town back in. So that was a long day. That was a long day. So I think it was like 8 hours or something like that. Something like the whole day. Anyway, that was the day. And it was great that Fee King got to come with me. It was her first time coming with me. So Fee King, we've seen her name on the Zoom, but this was her first time coming. To be with us. So that was really cool. She got to see people that she'd only seen before on video and all that. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's get to money. All right, let's do the affirmation. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Ashe. So let's talk about money a little bit. We're talking about money because I ended up talking about money live Friday. Yes, I talked about money live Friday, right? And there's been this interest, and I was like, okay, you guys interested? Let me talk more about it. So this is what I'm doing. Sekou is doing is I am divvying up my body of knowledge. I'm studying stocks, and I'm studying Forex. I'm just studying both at the same time. So the thing that I'm doing with stocks is something simple, because stocks is too vast. Well, both of them are vast. Stocks is vast, Forex is vast, right? And we've got to break them down into smaller pieces. So what I was explaining was the weekend hustle. Weekend hustle is a small way that I use to make the stock market like less big, like just a small piece. Right? So how I deal with the stock market is I buy on Friday. Just a little something. A little something. I buy on Friday. And then I sell on Monday. Just a little something. Now, mind you, there are people that can do more, there are people that do less. Is like you can run the gamut of people in the stock market. But what I am chasing now is those people who can make money over the weekend. So my Wednesday, my Thanksgiving, my weekend hustle is thus. So I am going to. I've been doing it for a while though. I've been doing it for a while, but I am. Well, let me explain that this weekend thing was created by Tim Sykes. Tim Sykes is a great um, a great man when it comes to stocks, and he he termed something. What's it called? Like money. It's like, I can't remember what he calls it, but it's a small amount. It's a small amount. It's a very small amount of a stock because you don't want to spend a lot of money. So let's just be clear. I'm doing three things. I'm doing stocks. I'm doing weekend hustle. Weekend hustle. I'm saving stocks. That's buy and hold. And I'm learning to trade forex. So those are three things I'm doing. So I mentioned some of the stocks that I was doing. Or no, I just told you about how to do it. I told you about how to do it, right? So let me explain what happened. So let me see if I can show you. Let me show you my weekend hustle. Weekend hustle. Let me find it. I had it all pulled up for you. That's forex. I don't want to show you forex yet. Let's show you weekend hustle. Okay, let me show you this. Okay. Are you there? Oh, here it is. Okay. So what I did is I bought two stocks, but two stocks at $5 each, at about $5 each, right? So that's about $10. And then I bought them in the 3 o'clock hour after on Friday. So I was about to say after the things have settled down, but that doesn't matter to you. So during 3:30 is like when things are really tuning down. And so I bought in, and then on Friday, then on Monday morning, I went to sell one of them, and I got this message. And this message, I do not understand what this message means. It says, this stock is currently halted by exchanges. Only limit orders are allowed to open positions right now. Like, I do not know what that is. I do not know what that is. But I found a new color. In stocks because we all know about green. Green goes up, and red goes down, right? But we hadn't seen any other colors. But until now, it was gray. So when I went out to the regular point, I just saw that it was gray. And so I was like, gray. It wouldn't let me do anything. It was frozen. I was like, what's going on? So I just kept trying and trying and trying. Don't panic, Sekou. Just keep trying and trying and trying. So this is what happened. Let me see if I can show you with me. Okay, yes, here it is. I'm going to share this. Okay, with you. Okay, so POS, you see that? You see the POS across the screen? POS is kind of a straight line. So that's my purchase price. All right. So it says at $6.28. Right. And then you see that the buying line is above mine. Right. You see it's up above mine. Right. There's POS, and above that, just a little bit, just by some cents, is the buying line. The name of the company doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, right? Because it really doesn't matter. So I was trying to sell right now, right? I was trying to sell and it wouldn't go. Sell wouldn't go. And then it froze, and then it came out like this. Share this with you. There it is. And now it jumped six or whatever it was, 6 and 46 and 42 cents up to $7.38. And I was like, what? And see, you see that there is no payee line anymore because I got my payment through. My buyout was about right here, like the bottom of the stick below mine. But I tried to get, well, I would have liked to have gotten 738, but I think I got it at 630 something. But that was interesting to know, though, right? To know that there is a new color. I've got to find out what that new color means and what that how that affects me. But yeah, but that was really interesting, and it's a small amount. I was like, for $6 and something cents up to $7 and something cents. That's enough money. That's enough money. So I just got it up in change, but I could have got up in dollars, right? And that's it. And that's my goal. So my goal is to play the game until I have to start preparing for my show. So I have to start preparing until I prepare for my show, right? Because that's it, really. Like, I want to prepare myself in small doses, small doses, because if I can do this, and Tim's Tyke says I can, so I know that I can, then I can get it right just enough, and see, it would be the same amount. Like, so for this right here, I would put in a lot of money. I'll put in a lot of money on the same move. So I'd sell, so $6. I'd multiply that by X amount of of lots all at the same time, and then that means that same purchase would make me, I don't know, hundreds, thousands of dollars, right? Because I'm buying the same lot, but more than once. So instead of making $7.38, I would be making, that times X number of your. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. I hope you're making sense. So anyway, I just want to make this clear, though, that I am doing this in small bits and trying to get it on the refund. Monday, I had to make sure I was behind my computer. I had to make sure, because I had to leave B King, who went and got 2 miles. She got 2 miles, maybe 2.5 miles. Anyway, on Monday, but I came in and was ready. I was ready to do this, because this happened. This jump in from green to gray to red happened in minutes. So I had to pay attention. But by the time my show came on at 9:45, I was done. Okay, so that's that. Let me see if there's any questions about that. And let me copy, close that out. And if I have time, I'll show you my my forex. But let me see. Oh, how can I get rid of the oh, here we go. Stop sharing. Here we go. All right, so let me check the comments. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, 37. Oh, 57 comments. All right. It's a lot of comments. 57 comments. Okay. Oh, Feet King did 2.23. She goes to get my math right. Get my math right. She did 2.23 miles. Yeah, she did that on Monday. And I was here focused. And I was able to make that jump because I was here focused. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. 738 is a win. Profit. That's fascinating. Glad you shared it. Yeah. So I may not have gotten 738. I think I got my, you know what? Let me just look. Let me just look and see, because I want you guys to have the information. We're going into Webull. Going into my accounts. Going to my thumb scan, and okay, I can't I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. But the point is, I made a favorable trade. And my trade was $6.24. Was above that. It was above that. So I don't think I got it at 738. I think I got it at 644. But I still got that up, that up and raise. And then I got out. And that's important. That's important because once you start making money, there's something in your head that says, let's make some more. Let's make some more. Let's make some more. Let's see how much we can make. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's when the money starts coming back down. And that's when you start thinking, well, let me just wait. Wait for it to turn around. And it goes down and down and down. And then you've lost, right? So I'm playing to win now for my barber. My barber playing pool. I'm playing to win now. And so I'm trying to ride up and get out. Ride up, get out. Ride it up, get out. All right? So anyway, that's it. Let's see. POS. I do not know what POS means. I do not know what it means. And so this is my point. My point is that you can make money. You can make money in the stock market without knowing what everything means. You can make money without knowing what everything means. And that's a strange thing, because those of us who are smart think, oh, we gotta know everything. Gotta know everything before we put a foot forward. No, you can just do it. You can just do it, and you can get stuff and kind of get stuff. Like you can play the game, and then you learn more about playing the game once you're playing the game. Because I learned so much. Like you saw all the stuff on the sheet. Like I only paid attention to like 3 or 4 things, but those 3 or more things have grown because of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just noticed that. Oh, I just noticed that. And those are things that you wouldn't find out if you were playing with demo money. Demo money, you just won't get it. You won't get it the same way. All right. So anyway, let's see. Powerful statement. Goes back to now is better than perfect. Yeah. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. You just got to go. And that's what happened for me, because I was trying to do something on the sides, and I just decided to go for it. I was doing the demos, and I was just decided to just go for it. And I've learned so much more. I've learned so much more by being in it. Now I know that I do not know everything there is to know. I do not know. I do not know lots of things, but I'm learning more faster than I would if I was standing on the sidelines. Right? Don't stand on the sidelines. Get in the game. Get in the game. Get involved with the weekend hustle. The weekend hustle. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. So for the weekend hustle, if you want to ride, the next time we're doing this is Friday. It's Friday. This coming Friday. It happens every Friday, right? And I've told you. Well, I'll tell you again how to find the things. Red socks, but it doesn't matter what sock it is. If you're using a name that you know, you probably don't want to use them. You probably don't want to use them. You want to use the names that you know as stocks that you buy and hold. Buy and hold. All right. All right. Let me see what else. P King was lighting it up. P King was lighting it up today. All right. All right. Following forward, yet so exciting. Okay. Okay. Stocks. P King is lighting me up. Lighten me up. Get to the money. Get to the money. All right, get to the money. Okay, so that's what I got. And since 12 minutes, well, let me see if I can get this in. All right, so I want to get this in just so you will see what Forex looks like, because I've shown you what. Well, you've known. Well, no, maybe you don't. Well, I just showed you what stock looks like. I just showed it to you. But let me show you what it would look like if you did it with Forex. Let's find the photo. Find the photo. Find the photo. Let's see. No. Here we go. Now it looks much cleaner, even though it's behind the scenes. It's kind of complicated. But let me see. Yeah. Okay. So so this is why I figured out something I need to learn. Let me start with that. What I need to learn is how to set up automatic payments. How to set up automatic payments. Because if you look very closely, you'll see a small green line. Small green line. That is my buying line, right? And now you see that all that greenness is going up, and then came down, red, and then just before the red line meets the green line, that's where I was. Now, what that means is, so I got in like up, like the fourth uptick, right? And then if I had gotten out, if I had set my alarm to get out, if it started to go down, I could have gotten out much higher, but I didn't. And then I just looked. I said, oh shoot, and so I sold it quickly. So yeah, so that's how it looks though. And this is EUR AUD. That's in the upper corner, right? Yeah, EUR AUD H4. So EUR. See, I don't pay attention to this because just like on Hollywood Hustle, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they are. It doesn't matter. So this is what happens to be EUR AUD, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just do it because it's available, right? And you just follow the lines. You just follow the money. You follow the money. You follow the money. And H4 is oh shoot, I'm out of time. But so H4 is the amount of time that you're looking at it, basically the amount of time you're looking at it. All right. So okay, so that's what we got this week. We're looking forward to what I thought. What's under the hat? what's under the hats. What's under the hat. All right. And so we'll see what happens. And I hope you'll take the ride with me. And remember, now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. All right. I'll see you next week. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.